What are your options for living in Japan?
If you wanted to move to Japan tomorrow, what kind of visa would you get, and like what's required in order to get that visa?
I'm gonna go from the most obvious ones to the least obvious ones. So the most obvious one would be like a tourist visa, right? So if you're American, you can stay there for 90 days. I think it was like 70 countries can go into Japan on like a reciprocal visa without having to do like a whole bunch of paperwork. But of course, you're not living there that way. Technically, you can spend 90 days there and then go somewhere else and then spend 90 days there again. But what happens is that eventually immigration will catch on and probably ask you questions. The second most obvious one, get married to a Japanese citizen. Your boy's single. Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously, if you have a partner who's Japanese and you guys get married, then you get permanent residency in Japan, I believe. Next is to get employed by a Japanese company or a company that has a presence in Japan. So let's say that you're working for a company in the US, they do business in Japan, and you find out that there's a job opportunity where you can move to Japan. Well, what you can do is you can have the company in Japan, the company's presence in Japan, do some paperwork for you, and then you can be employed as a legal resident in Japan on that work visa through the company. Next is the business manager visa. So what you do is you have to invest a specific amount of money. I'm not exactly sure what the cap is. It's always changing, but you need to invest a specific amount of money into Japan, into creating a business, or like in the form of an investment. And whenever you do that, they give you a visa for long-term stays in Japan. You can also go in as a student. So if you get accepted into a university, a good example is Waseda University has a really good like English and Japanese kind of program. So if you get accepted in the Waseda, which is a pretty prestigious place, then you could go to school there, study, and be a resident on a student visa. And there's several more, but follow me for more.